Do you know that your personal struggles can actually become a source of strength for others? Hi, my name is Ratika Seth. I'm a life enhancement coach. I'm the founder of the Gratitude Concepts Tribe and the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. And in today's episode, I'm here to tell you that no matter what you're going through in life, no matter how helpless you're feeling in life, you can turn your helplessness into helping others. So let's dive into the episode. Let's explore how you can transform these feelings of helplessness into a powerful force for helping others and how you can turn your challenges into a source of strength and support for everybody around you. Here we go. Firstly, no matter what you're going through, acknowledge and accept those feelings. Recognize those feelings. You have to know that helplessness is a natural part of human experience. We all feel helpless at some point in time or the other. So just accept your emotion. Accept this helplessness also. Just accept it. But know that yes, you have to convert this helplessness into helping somebody else. Whatever you are going through in life, you are going to come out of it so that tomorrow somebody else does not have to go through the same what you've gone through, or somebody else can go through the same thing in a better manner with more ease, more comfort. So write down your feelings of helplessness. Number 2, identify your strengths and your resources. So if you've gone through something, or if you're going through something, whatever you've achieved till now, whatever you've been able to overcome till now, reflect on those past experiences. Make a note of your skills, make a note of your strengths. What did you do? How did you come out of a situation? What were the resources? What helped you come out of it? List down everything, because these will be able to help somebody else. You are actually a storehouse of experiences. If whatever you've experienced in life, if you've gone through something and you've come out of it, you are a storehouse of experience. How wonderful it is if you can use this experience to help somebody else. Number 3, reach out to support groups, reach out to communities, reach out to as many people as you can where your encouragement and your advice will make a difference. Surround yourself with positive influences also who will keep motivating you to, yes, go forward and help others. And at the same time, start building a community of your own, start building a support system, a network of your own where you can provide the emotional strength needed to help someone. Just as you were given an emotional strength at some point in time, it's your turn to provide that emotional strength to somebody else. So start your own community, let people come to you, offer whatever help you can emotionally. Number 4, start small and take action. Okay, begin with small acts of kindness. So till you have a proper community in place, you can be a volunteer. Go to different communities, give different groups, offer help. Be ready to volunteer. The minutest of efforts make huge differences. Tomorrow, somebody may just want you to listen to them. If they are going through the struggle that you've gone through, they may just be wanting to share this struggle with you, because they will feel that comfort that, oh my god, you've gone through this, so maybe you will be able to help them out, or you will say something which in turn will help them. So just something as basic as listening to somebody, being a good listener, makes a huge difference. So do this. Take action no matter how small. Create a sense of purpose and fulfillment for yourself by doing this, by wanting to help others. It's the most fulfilling thing. Number five, share your story. Open up about all your experiences. Don't hide anything. Just share your story of how you managed to navigate through difficult times. Share your story to inspire others, to empower others. Anybody who is going through the same struggle that you've gone through, imagine you're a role model for that person because you've overcome that situation. Use social media, use blogs, use communities, any platform you get, just be there and just talk, share your story to as many people as you can. Number six, practice putting yourself in somebody else's shoes to better understand their struggles from their point of view. You went through your struggle from your point of view. You know exactly what to do to come out of a situation. But if you're helping somebody else, remember, we all react to things differently. We all respond to things differently. So it's very important that when you've shared your struggle, but if somebody else is sharing their struggle with you, put yourself in their shoes for that point in time to understand their emotions, their responsiveness. Empathy enhances your ability to connect and offer more meaningful support. Compassion driven actions will lead to profound and lasting impacts for people. Step number 7, like I said, start your own community, start your own initiative, collaborate. Collaborate with others to create programs or groups that will offer support and resources to those in need. You can even get into coaching. You can become a coach. Become a coach. It's your experience you're sharing with others. Do as many efforts as you can, as many collaborations as you can to reach out to more and more people. Being a part of a collective effort will amplify your ability to help and reach out to more and more people. So, do tie-ups. Do tie-ups with others who are also helping people. They say two is always better than one. So, join hands. Last but not the least, make this a continuous habit to reflect on your efforts and the impact you're making. You should not slow down. Adapt your approach based on feedback, on experience to enhance your effectiveness. As you help others, you will also grow personally. It's a great way of personal growth, personal development. When you start helping others, when you interact more and more others, you make a difference to somebody else's life. You are actually impacting your own life because you are growing as well. You are learning more. Your experiences are getting amplified over here. Turning your feelings of helplessness into opportunities to help others is really empowering, and more important than anything else, it's the most fulfilling thing. So acknowledge your emotions, leverage your strengths, take action. You can genuinely transform all your struggles into a powerful force for good. So if you're inspired, we all go through experiences. So if you're inspired today, like, share, comment, subscribe to my podcast because there are a lot more topics we are discussing. Lot more topics we are having discussions on where you will benefit and you will help others benefit. That's all till now. Till my next podcast, this is Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off. Bye bye.